With the NASCAR Truck and Xfinity race just finishing at Cota, there's only one race left to run, and that is the Cup Series. I'm going to keep this video short and sweet. I'm just going to tell you guys my predictions and what I think will happen for the first road course on the next gen car. Well, first up, I think the Cup race is going to run like the Xfinity race. The Xfinity race was maybe kind of side by side, but most of the time it was single file with a lot of runs. This is also the next gen car's first time on a road course, and I've made a big deal out of that. In all my other videos, I've said we've raced at a short track, super speedway, and intermediate track, but no road course. Well, this is the last race that we need to see to really get an idea of what the next gen car will race like. But with that being said, I think there will be a lot of runs and crossovers, kind of like stage 1 in the Xfinity race. There's a lot of crossovers and everything. I think that's how it's going to be, maybe for the lead, but not everywhere. But I just think it's going to kind of run like the Xfinity race, but maybe a little faster. Next up, I think there's going to be a lot of spins, which I don't know how this is going to work with the tire problem, because say you spin on like turn 3, then there's 17 more turns, and if your tires are down, you probably just lost 20 laps. So I have no idea how that's going to happen. Hopefully the problem doesn't happen at all, but I do feel like there's going to be lots of spins. I mean, I was going to say we saw a lot of spins in practice, but when we were testing at Phoenix, there's a lot of spins. And we saw like hardly no spins at Phoenix. But overall, I think it will be contact spins. I don't think they're going to spin on their own. I think someone's going to bump into them and they're going to spin. But it'll be fun to watch. Now for my picks and predictions. My pick to win is Kyle Larson, like always. But I'm just putting my money on Kyle Larson. But if I'm being honest, I think Austin Cindric has like a 95% chance of winning. If you go back and look at the first lap in Cota last year, they had green flag pit stops. Austin Cindric had a 2.5 second lead in just one lap. And may I remind you that Austin Cindric was driving the 33. Now he's in way better equipment. So I'm just going with Kyle Larson because I think he's an easy pick, but I'm pretty sure Austin Cindric will at least get a top 10. Next up, I think Bubba Wallace and Ross Chastain will do better than expected, just because they ran the Xfinity race. And really, Bubba Wallace, I know he had a transmission issue. Actually, it was maybe 5 different cars that had transmission issue. But he was running up front. I'm pretty sure he was in the lead for a couple laps. Then Ross Chastain, obviously he's on a really good streak. He has 3 top 3s in the last 3 races. I don't know if that's going to break his streak or not, but I know he ran pretty well in the Xfinity race. But I know they're pretty different. I'm just saying it's cool to feel the layout of the track. And I don't know if you guys know, but now you do. Denny Hamlin is my favorite driver. And I feel like he's going to finish just outside the top 10, like maybe 12th or 11th. I know Denny Hamlin's not the best at road courses. I think he's won a couple times. I know he's won at Watkins Glen a couple times. I think it was twice. But he's not the best at road courses, so I just feel like he's not really going to be leading that much, or he might be leading but then get the lead taken by someone. But I feel like Denny Hamlin's just going to come home in maybe 11th or 12th. Or maybe I'm wrong and maybe he'll get like a top 5. And sadly, to end it off, no near flip. Last time, Martin Truex Jr. just got ran into and almost went upside down. I don't think that's going to happen this time. Unless, they did take the curbs out. I was going to say you can hit a curb and flip, but yeah, don't think there's going to be any near flips. Sadly. But anyways, I'll end this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you after the race.